Y'all first today. So now I'm waiting for Instagram to hop on. Is that music too loud, Jamie? Hey, everybody on Instagram. Okay. How y'all doing? Another day. Another day. Another day. Another day. Trends on between you and Gerald that be on Facebook. Y'all and them emojis chat. I don't read emojis well because I'm very much so not. I'm just catching up with certain stuff. Okay, so oftentimes I don't know. I didn't even know that they had a thing that tell you what the emojis mean. All the different faces. I be. There's an echo. Oh, I put my fake mole. Well, not. I put a mole on top of my other mole, but it's a fake mole. Audio. There's feedback, so let's see. Default, maybe. Let me see. It's not too loud, okay. Cause I did, I be doing the most. Default. What they say, if it ain't one thing, media file, capture device. How does it sound now? But I must have been blind. How it sound now? Let me see here, honey. Default that. Put everything back how you found it. I knew it was too good to be true to be on time today. I knew it. How we sounding now, Facebook? You can schedule it on my website. It should be some slots left for the 24th, which is 2 days from now. Sorry. I noticed that cough is it comes out really loud on these microphones. It's still an echo. Okay, what did I do, y'all? Take this off. So why is it still on there? Morning in the world. It's still an echo. Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute, because y'all have... Oh, I think I see what it is. You put default. No. Hold on, y'all. Y'all be patient with me, please. Auxiliary microphone. Now, when I used to do music, all this would have made sense to me. Today, it's giving slow. It's giving... I can't even say stuff that's funny. Because, people be taking stuff wrong. Oh, how dare you say that? Oh, shut the fuck up. All right. What about now? Maybe restart the live. What it sound like, y'all? Because I changed some more stuff. I probably have to restart it. Hold on, y'all. Yeah, you can schedule a private reading on my website. All right, Facebook. I'll be right back, honey. It is me, Lulu I Love, your host here at the House of Oshun. And I'll be back in a moment. No one. They talking about this theater. Hold on. Oh, wait a minute. The titty's showing. Baby, you don't need to see all that. You don't need to see that right there. Because we let them hoes hang today. All right, hold on. I'm not gonna start acting up. It's been a very peaceful day. Ain't no sense in acting up today. As if that has anything to do with it. We are in the land of the living. Microphone check. I hope, let me see, disabled. Wait a minute, what is all this? Excuse me. Delete that. Remove. Okay. Look at what I done did here. Remove the media file. What is that? Remove, honey. Remove auxiliary 3. Child, like I'm really in here knowing what I'm doing and not. I done did her. Hold on. I was going through some of my stuff from school. Wait a minute. The other day I said what I learned in paralegal. Not paralegal, it was court reporting school, y'all. I know y'all probably don't remember it. That's what it was. About the anatomy, learning anatomy. In court reporting school, you have to learn anatomy. I was like, yeah, this ain't my type of hype. I just want to be cute and meet me a lawyer. Okay? That's what I was thinking back then. I was like, I'm going to be cute and just meet me a lawyer. I'm going to work at the courts and stuff like that. Oh, shit. But it wasn't paralegal, it was court reporting. But today, I was looking at my notes. My notes from when I went to paralegal. Got my, what you call it? Something of applied science for paralegalism, chair. And it makes so much sense. Okay, I think this is it. Facebook might not get a live today if this ain't it, y'all. Let me see. If I can't figure it out right now, and I don't know how to revert back to the original properties, they may all have to come on over here. Okay, look like it's all gone. Default. All right, let's give it a try. Could not access. Oh, no wonder. Hold on. I may not see your face, but I remember your smile, honey. Let me see who was in here. Hey, baby. You switched over from Instagram to Facebook? Cool. You ahead of the game. Okay? You are ahead of the game. Oh, Facebook wants you to create a post to tell everybody to come in. Some told me to. To moisturize my neck, y'all, out of my face. Ooh, you in here. Hey, girl. That's our Lux Ambassador, Charlisa, the redhead diva. I did not mean that. Okay, let's see what we got now. If they still have echo. Let's see if they still have echo, honey. Did y'all see my titties again? Y'all have to stay out of my chest area. Hold ahead. Charlisa. What you going to do, gal? I need to be around some of y'all. Pick up a little accent or something. I don't know. I'm finna get started though. I don't know what's going on. But hey. Hey. What you got to say? Hollywood. All right. These things acted up yesterday. What they got going on? It must be in their feelings about something. All right, is the music too loud? Okay, how we doing? We better now? We better? We better? Much better. We back. Much better. We back. Okay. Much better. We back. Got my little pen and paper today, okay? Being a duck. All right. Stay ready. Keep getting ready. This is my mentor today. It's amazing. Questions I know, questions I've asked people, right? Questions that I've asked people over the course of the past 3 years, professionals as well, like coaches and stuff like that. The thing about it is everybody, as a spiritual person and a spiritual worker, okay? And also just how you by design as well, it all ties in. So I was listening to my mentor. He speaks very clearly. He left a legacy that, will, it'll never get old. It's all because it's information that it's been around forever. But the way that he speaks, okay, so move forward. So a lot of the questions that I've asked people over the course of the past 3 years, I done hired coaches and all of this because every healer needs a healer. Every business person needs somebody that's in business to where they can guide and show them certain ways to maneuver in certain things. I still got to tell you about that scam bitch too. Okay, that bitch was a whole scam. I got to give y'all all the details because I gave the bitch time. One thing I will do is give you time to make it right. Move forward. So he answers on a regular basis, but today he really answers some questions. I'm like, that's all the fuck I was asking. And sometimes, that goes back to, the things that we realize in this practice are just with awakening, right? A lot of you don't get answers to certain questions until it's time for you to. Sometimes we try to push things or rush things or make stuff fit, okay? And that's going to be a no, right? I thought I was doing the right thing at that time. But what I did learn in that time is, okay, then, okay? I learned some stuff, though. I didn't learn what I thought I was going to learn. Shit, people, okay, calm down. So that's what I want to share. That little piece. Sometimes you don't get the answer when you feel like you're supposed to, because everything is not about you. Sometimes it's given to you in a universal alignment. Maybe if I received the information that I have now, or would have received that information at that time, it wouldn't have been in line. It wouldn't have fit. I would have been still trying to make something fit that it wasn't time for me to utilize, right? Thank you, Kano. All right. So it's simple math. It's so easy to say, oh, yeah, of course. Until life is a motherfucker, ain't it? So much happens in 24 hours, and we all get 24. Wondering if I live another 24. Hey. Okay. So how this works is, I'm lulueyelove, practitioner of consulting and intuitive consulting and coaching. I create tools you absolutely can use. The most recent tool that I have created has to do with a course that is available on my website. It is limited seating. Here, it's a 3-day event. We only going to do 1 hour a day. Just 1 hour for real. But we're going to do 1 hour a day to get your house, turn your house into a home, and that connects to your actual house. Okay, so if you want to sign up for that, just go to the houseofoshun.com. So that's the most recent tool that I am sharing. The 5 Love Languages course has been up for quite some time on www.toolsforintuitives.com. If you're really ready to do the work and really ready to look at yourself, hold yourself accountable, work out what you need to work out, and you can also utilize that with your therapist, counselor, or what have you to get a better view. Okay. Now then, how this works is, again, whatever question that you have, hold that question here. Feel good, don't it? Real good, don't it? You don't want this question with nobody else. Good, don't it? All right, so you hold the question here. You may not get the answer that you want, but you may hear something that you need. You may hear something that reflects on someone else in close proximity to you. You've probably been ignoring them because of this question that you have here, and you may have certain things that you may need to express to them. I will be handing out Ashe tools for intuitive, okay? So you can add certain things to your Ashe toolbox. All it is a recollection of who you are, who you've been, and who you have come to be. That's how I look at it. Boom, boom. Don't take nothing personal unless I know you personally. Then you can possibly take something personal. I don't know you personally. Have I shared any of my essence with you personally? Now, what information do you have for these beautiful people? Thank you, Kanoke. What information do you have for these beautiful people? Mind over matter. Why does that look like what is the thing the Monopoly man has? A monocle? What is it called? That's what it looks like that is over his eyes. Someone you may be seeing something from a really, really a clearer perspective, especially when it comes to possibly your mother's side of the family. It's on the right side of, well, it may be your father. I don't know why I said mother then, but it's on the left side of your body, so it's your left eye. Maybe some of y'all are tuned in to left eye. She is a powerful ancestor now. Now then, sure, okay? What I'm getting here, there are some things that you've been paying attention to that you no longer need to give too much attention to, because 2 of these chimneys are being put out. The smoke is clearing from 2 of these chimneys, 2 of your problems. There are 2 resolutions that have already been created out in the universe, and you have not brought them down to the ground. 2 of Swords and experiencing. Excuse me. 2 of Swords and experiencing. It's time to make a choice about what it is that you want to experience, what it is that you want, how you want to play your part moving forward, basically. Here, which makes sense about the 2 chimneys. There are 2 other chimneys that are about to go out as well. Never seen it like that. 1, 2, 3, 4. So once you make a choice, then you'll begin to put out other fires, is what I'm saying. This is like stepping more into this spring equinox. That's what it feels like. Putting an end to it, letting it burn, okay? Putting an end to it. Something going on with the chin. Something going on with the chin. Something's going on with the chin. Get in. That may be reconstructive surgery, or maybe something to do. Something with this chin. Maybe some of y'all are getting some chin work done. I don't know. That's kind of the way that I'm seeing. It's an eye in this chin. So I'm just trying to keep it cute. But there is an eye in the chin. So we'll just keep it simple then. A little simpler. What we'll do is we'll say that that's one of your hot spots, okay? Because I shared a tapping video, but tapping is really important too. It's good for meditation or putting yourself in a certain space and clearing things out as you go. And that's one of the places that you tap, right? Under the lip, right? So when tapping under the lip can open up certain things, depends on what it is that you are clearing or opening up. That's how we're going to look at it. Maybe that's where your body sensation is, or something like that. When something triggers you or something is brought to your awareness or what have you, maybe that's that, okay? But overall, what I'm getting with this mind card, I don't know, man. I think some of y'all saw some stuff and it came from the back of you. What does that mean? Something was brought from the back of your brain to the front of your brain, or brought from behind you to the forefront of your awareness, basically. But that definitely looks like a vacuum hose being sucked out from under the cheekbone. We're gonna be in here long today, okay? Because we're doing too much surgery right here, okay? There's a lot of things being brought to light. I will say that when it comes to how you view things, what it is that you are focusing on, possibilities and celebration. Some of you have a reason to get with friends, family, or what have you. So let's go ahead and start looking into it. So you have this 2 of Wands and this isolation. Maybe you are coming out of isolation here after making some type of something being revealed to you. You may be coming out of isolation, coming out of feeling so cold and feeling like, you know, Ain't nothing out there for me. Ain't nothing worth doing out there. Here, look at these. Look at the little boy. Okay? It's a little boy with the overalls on. Okay? Feeling cold, left out, locked out, or what have you. People are trying to get you to come on out, but you have, maybe you are in that space where you have some energies that you are integrating, so it's something that you're going to have to be mindful of, and the mind card is the main card here. So the main thing that you may have to give your attention to is how you will be able to still balance out your masculine and feminine energies, right? We're going to call that the integration that's happening. Because more than likely, whatever gift that is coming in for you, may have to do with strengthening one of or both of those sides energetically, right? So that's how we're going to look at it here today, because some of you have a clearer perception, or maybe your perception is broadening. This is the equivalent of those of you who have the gift of sight and haven't really learned how to utilize it, control it, the information that comes in, when it comes in, setting certain type of boundaries, again, giving them office hours so that they just won't be you just talking to everybody, hearing everybody's business. Because we did discuss this one time, really quick. We did discuss this at one time where they need business hours, and everything that you pick up. Oh, excuse me, y'all need to come up out of there. I gotta fix it. Okay, got a little muscle mass going on somewhere. So there was a debate, not really, but a little bit, and someone was really, they stood on that. Ain't nothing wrong with them standing on it, but everybody don't operate the same. That's what you gotta understand too. Okay, so for those who are figuring out how to do this office hours things and understanding that just because all the information comes in, sometimes you got to get permission or just know that is this the right time? How do I say this? Especially if you're in this space where you have this gift opening up and you really don't know how to use it, but you low-key scared or afraid to be around people possibly because of all this information that's coming in, and you feel, because that's your ego telling you that you need to tell people everything that comes to you. That ain't, because you will be amazed at how many people don't want to hear that. It scares the shit out of them. Okay, that some information that you may pick up may scare people to not only just leaving you alone. We're not worrying about that part, okay? Because sometimes you are nudged to tell people stuff that inform them of things, right? And whether they use it right then or not, whether they get mad at you or not, that's not your concern, because you have a job to do. But there are some times where, you can give people too much information, or it may not be the right time, because especially if you are celebrating and having fun and at an event, a happy event, and you turn the shit into Real Housewives of any other franchise. You turn it, and now bitch want to drag you across the table. They came there to have a good time. Ain't that how the housewives used to go? Being there having a good time, and somebody like, I just want to talk to you about something. Bitch, you want a little camera time. Okay, I'm gonna give you what you want. So you want to be mindful of that, because if you're not well versed in whatever this gift is, and how this is potent, how expansive and how much information you are picking up, and the way that you are picking it up may be different as well, because they may be adding a little something on, okay, throwing a little seasoning in there for you. And so excuse me. And so you want to be careful with that. So maybe that's the compromise that's coming about. You just need to make an agreement with your spirit, say like, look, I just need, a bubble of protection. I need y'all to not be, I'm going to go out here and talk to these folks and have some fun, be a regular human for a day or so. And I'm going to need y'all to pipe down. I don't need to know nobody business. This is an emergency. Y'all need to know what an emergency is, because you might have to explain to them what an emergency is, what you consider an emergency, because you don't want to be at a baby shower and tell somebody, some shit they ain't trying to, that man going to leave you. Don't nobody want to hear that at their baby shower, their hormones all fucked up. Woo. So you got to be careful and be mindful with that. Use your inner voice, right? Your star player here. And with this moon energy, some of y'all probably just got a hard hit yesterday or the day before. You may have got a real strong indication of this, some shit shifting within you. It is some stuff shifting around you. You are shifting. That's what you picked up. There it is. Queen of Wands. But be confident with whatever this is that's coming through. Just try not to overshare, because she is the card of sharing. And like I said, I feel like y'all going out doing something. You want to be, not sharing a little too much. Okay. Find a creative way to share. Find a creative way to show that you care. Find, be like, oh, I just, if you have time, I would like to talk to you Monday, Wednesday. On Wednesdays, we have fish sticks. Oh man, I need to go watch Rain Man. On Wednesdays, we have fish sticks. Yeah, look. There's there may even be some type of creative project or creative idea that you have that once you come out of this healing phase, some of you may even be in it's workers' comp, but it's healing from something. This is like actual physical healing, taking time off to really like heal. I don't know if you sprung your ankle or what have you. It's off the page. Coloring outside the lines. There we go. So coloring outside the lines. Okay. Some of you are going to begin to do that. See her eyebrow? It really ain't on her face. Okay. Coloring outside the lines here. With all of this information, all of this energy that's coming through really, really quick. Sweat, not right there. Okay. Real quick. I've had 2 people tell me, relax. Like, I am relaxed. They probably really want to tell me, you need to, okay? You need to, that's probably what they want to tell me. I am relaxed. Oh, okay. Well, I just go home and go to sleep then. That's how I was feeling yesterday. Relax. What am I doing? Relax. All right. So at any rate, this exhaustion and this moment by moment just came up. That's what reminded me of what they were telling me yesterday. Relax. All right, ma'am. She was gangster. All right. So there's something here. This awareness card usually crippling. Okay, so someone may have been in crippling depression, having crippling thoughts, feeling like they were stuck in some situation that was crippling them. With this awareness card coming before this exhaustion card, something may have been crippling. And I get that from this man's fingers, arthritis, holding too tightly onto stuff, not really wanting to let go, right? And we get those in different parts of our body. So when you get different types of cramps or just, things locking up on you like that, you want to catch it early. If it runs in your family, catch it now. If you ain't got it, catch it now. That's the important part, okay? So you have this exhaustion in moment to moment. You're going to take time out to just move the way that you move according to your design. Some of y'all just floating like a butterfly, stinging like a bee, okay? With this exhaustion card, though, I feel like, y'all, whoever this is, you've had to fight. You have had to fight a whole lot. Be defensive or what have you a lot. There may have even been a space that you were in. Oh, look at that, the caged bird. Maybe I'm telling you, I feel like whoever this is, they were caught up in a situation. Aside from the gifts expanding or what have you, they went through the situation in order to put them in a space where they would be an easier, if they would be in a space where they would be able to sit and receive. Because see, sometimes you pray, what you're praying for ain't necessarily what you receive. And then you receive what you were given, and then it makes sense about the way that you were praying, what you were praying for, and the light at the end of the tunnel, if that makes sense. So now you may be in this space where your morals have changed. Like, I don't know who this is. Maybe you did it for money. Somebody's morals have changed because something really exhausted them. It was crippling. Okay? Something may have exhausted you. That's a lot of blue. Somebody's stepping into their truth. Some of you may be stepping into your truth about something. Maybe you got you a tiny house or living out a minivan or some shit like that, but some of y'all are in a space. Someone is in a space of realizing you're realizing when it's time for you to fly and when it's time for you to sit on your perch. Usually when this comes out, this has we ain't gonna talk about it. But why is bird looking like a mermaid? It's a mermaid. What is a bird? Mermaid. A mermaid that turned into a bird. Let's set it over here. Something that's coming back to your memory. You're remembering something here. I really do feel like whatever this is that is going on, it has a lot to do with you getting out of some type of shell, some type of environment, some type of stuck energy. It just feels like a stuck energy. But not for long. Not for long. It's a lot of color. Some of you are keeping your color to yourself, especially when it comes to your sacral, solar, and crown chakra activity. And I get that from the colors on his vest. I get it from the colors on his vest. Yeah. Keeping certain things to yourself. I think that, you know, that's part of growing and maturing as well. Because oftentimes what we learn when we are younger through parents, friends, family, teaching, schools, environments that we are all in and around that help shape us, right? The more that we grow and begin to really step back into who we came to be before the age of 7, where all the conditioning just, went haywire, you realize certain things even more so because it goes with your design. Like, I've always felt like this, but you may have been talked against the way that you felt, talked against the things that you want to do, talked against, step out there. Okay, let's read this other side of the thing, and we're gonna pull out the other cards what they don't know where they going still. So glad that card at the end, 6 of Cups. Take control of your dreams, your goals, your aspirations. Take control of what it is that you want to do, and don't rely on anyone else. Okay, whatever you put out there, it's out there. Suppression, breakthrough. Once you really take control of your dreams, your goals, your aspirations, take control of the part that you played, anything that happened in the past that keep coming up, keep it coming up. Okay. Once you take control of this, you are breaking out of something. You're breaking free from that which has held you back. Could be a relationship. I don't know. It's just an overall. Because even look at this. The source card came behind this breakthrough card. Don't it make sense? Don't it make sense when it makes 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 sense? Look at you. All right, I like the way these cards talking. This is the same deck. Same side that I just read all them other cards from. So now that you are being brought out of this situation, now you are realizing why you were hurting. You are realizing what it's going to take for you to get out of the situation, the moves that you got to make, okay? The free will game that you got to run, okay? Your own free will way of doing things, okay? Here, okay? Breakthrough to source. Breakthrough to the source. Going and talking to the source, okay? Finally getting a chance to speak to the source. Receptivity. Maybe you're speaking to someone who's very receptive. Ooh, the lovers. The lovers. The lovers are in the building. Ooh, that sounds better than the other day. I like it. This may be being more receptive to your family, friends, or just people of mutual support, mutual benefit, whatever that means to you. But something about, connecting the source overall. Okay? The end all be all. So the source, the person that you need to talk to, the person that you may have pulled yourself back from, someone from your past, or whatever this is, there's something that you or this person is more receptive to. Just being open to it. It's a whole lot of blue in this motherfucker. It's a lot of blue and it's a lot of stars. They got stars in their hair. Bitch, I want some. I'm putting stars in my hair. I'm find me I know exactly what I'm gonna look for. Because when I used to do music, I had one. I know exactly what I'm gonna look for. See if they still sell them out there. Bitch, I got stars in y'all. The stars align, and maybe you are open to having this good time. And that doesn't mean I'm not talking about doing the freaky deaky, okay? Because this could easily be that group of friends on this other side of the deck that we have not gotten to yet. Okay, but this may be someone from your past when you were innocent or proving that you were innocent over here. Whatever this is going to bring some chapter of your life, some cycle of your life to a close. Now you are realizing what the missing piece is, and you can just chill the fuck out. Look at these. Harmony, and we are the world. We are the world. We are the children. I don't know why they ain't have me on there. Damn, why they ain't have me on there. We are the ones. Now then, you feel whole, separate, and complete now. You make it. You get to that space where you are, you get to this space, look at this, that you realize that you are the creator. You got in your way in some places, but they also need you to set your ass down so that you can receive certain information as well. Hello. All right. So some of you may be traveling, and somebody that did not want you to travel, someone that may have done. Here we go. Where Dee Dee at? Dee Dee be like, hey y'all. Dee Dee be like, hey Creole. Dee Dee be like, hey, why we gotta hear about the bad people? Baby. Dee Dee. Why do I remember that comment? She said that on YouTube. So anyways, somebody has to figure out who they are. See, here's the thing about people, when you come into people's life, right? And they don't want to do the work to figure out why you in their life, or just make the best of it, or just, let bygones be bygones. Somebody is really, really sad about your existence without them. Somebody is really, really sad. They may be trying to communicate with you about this sorrow, whoever this is, maybe trying to communicate with you. But see, this is someone who doesn't see behind the illusion. This is someone that's a master manipulator, does not see behind illusion. Such a beautiful card to have to see it like that. But this is someone who don't. Ain't no light energy hitting them. The only light energy that's hitting them is when somebody compliment them. If somebody compliment them, or if they making some money, that's the only time that they are not manipulative. They want their way by any means necessary. This person is very much so sadder than a mother. In sorrow, ain't no regret. If they hit you up, they are not in regret. Family, friends, or kin. This person is not in regret. This person is not in regret. Maybe the lies they told on you, people are seeing beyond the illusion on that. Just say thank you. People who had believed whatever this person had said about you or what have you, did against you, and tried to justify it and all that, people are realizing that that's bullshit. And bullshit ain't nothing but chewed up grass. What they eating, salads. Now then, this is not a normal person. They come off as a master. They are master manipulator. They come off as a master of something. They come off as someone that's enlightened. But wait a minute. Hold up. Wait a minute. They learned it from their mama. The light hitting the right side of this man. Now, okay, don't say nothing bad about Osho. People got a lot to say about a lot of folks that done passed and all that right there. Don't do that. Now, so we got the light hitting on the right side of this man's face. Yeah, that's the right side. Okay? Enlightened on the receptive side, but manipulative. It comes out manipulative, because look at his beard. It's in his beard, and his beard is covering his throat and his chest. It was all face value. It was all of the things that this person has learned and researched, and all of the things that this, line, and you got out of it. You took back control of your destiny, took back control of what you got to do. Close the chapter, close the door. Okay, your ancestors over here happy. Some of them just don't know how to feel about this. Okay, they're the ones that's probably gonna have to go. It's probably time. But this cycle completing, some of you may realize that certain ancestors, if they were just right there in that space with you, the bell rung. Like I said, okay. So some of the ancestors, oh man. So some of the ancestors, they gonna have to go on about the business. They just can't. You can't deal with them right now no more. It ain't time. Okay, but you are realizing your power, your truth here. Many of you may be getting into spaces where you are taking back your power when it comes to many things. But overall, whatever this is, this master manipulator, this person that tried to put an illusion over people and people began to see beyond the illusion, this person is under an illusion. That's the thing about people who try to get everybody to, I want everybody to see things now. Who the fuck is everybody? You want the entire world? Ain't no way everybody gonna see things your way. It's impossible. Okay. Imbecile. Okay. So you realize it's like your morality, your character, your just everything about you. You changed some things here because something came to your awareness. I think that's all the cards, because all these I already read. All right, so we done read this side over here. Hopefully that person don't come back up, because they are just and you know, they just mad about your existence. Like, you gotta stay away from people like that because they'll do anything to tarnish not only your reputation, because fuck all that anyway, right? Um, you know who you are. Hello. But I just feel like whoever this is, they just wrapped up in a blanket. They may not be wrapped up in a blanket and crying in front of a lot of people, but you can definitely tell in the anger that comes out when they talk or discuss you. If people pay attention, I understand why people are like, you can't come tell me, oh, you shouldn't do this with that person and this and that. You shouldn't deal with this person and this and that. I understand that because number one, why you so like, what did they do to you? And did you discuss how you feel towards them? Like, what did they do to you? Did they do something to you personally? Oh, bell ringing. Did they do something to you personally? Did they you know, did they like why is it so personal? Hold on, y'all. So how do you just take it that personal though, for real? I don't like them, so I don't want you to like them. That don't make sense. Hold on, y'all. Oh, sorry. Let me pull this back up. Been around the world and yeah. I can't find my baby. I don't know when, I don't know why. Oh, I thought I ended it. Oopsies. Okay. Okay. Wait a minute, y'all. I know where I was, so just hold on. Okay. I'm going to find oh, looking for my baby. Been around the world, and I'm gonna fly. I'm going to all right. So now we on this side of the deck. We on this side of the deck. All right. We on this side of the deck. So you going out and having fun at an event. Okay. Maybe you are in a space where you are just ready, to get out there and celebrate, but hold on. So that's how I'm looking at just this one card. So let's see what's going on. Let's see what's going on. But like I said, when it comes to this person that is just, you know, a master manipulator trying to make people believe what they want to about you, and you realize that it ain't that serious. You are in control of what you got going on. You connecting to your star player, connecting to the angels, ancestors, the most high, okay? All of that up there, okay? And it stay there. You know, it's just what it is, what it is. For Facebook, that was me. Okay, Kanoke, it will. All right, so now we are over here, Kanoke. I don't know if you heard it, that part. All right, so everything that happened over here is over, done, a wrap, okay? So we're just going to leave it at that, but there is a piece to the puzzle that that may be revealed to you shortly, okay? So then you have this Three of Cups, and this is about if you are not in a relationship, do not have any type of enemies around you or anything like that, you can go ahead and log off. Come on over to here. I'll record it and just come on over. I'm gonna record it and leave it up here. Okay, I'm gonna record it and then I'll just put it up there. So y'all come over to Instagram. I'm just gonna record it, honey. Now then, so if you don't have any issues, no problems with somebody, family, friends, or whatever, you might want to leave it live right now because it looks like some shit is going down in these cards that are coming behind it. Seven of Swords, trust. So you got the Three of Cups, the Seven of Wands, consciousness, totality, politics, trust, and then you finally find a way to be playful. Okay. So you ain't got shit going on, baby. Baby, you might want to leave. So maybe there's somebody in a red dress, red boxer briefs. Okay. Maybe there's someone in red dress or red boxer briefs that you really ain't making time for, ain't got time for, some kind of situation going on. If it's not a third party situation, it could be that you find out something here about a group of people. Okay, maybe you in the group, but you find out something here, a group of people. You realize that there's more work being done than you realize at first. You also realize that someone in this group is very much so guarded, very defensive, very, they may be blocked spiritually, whoever this is. Whoever this is may be blocked spiritually because stress can block you spiritually and mentally as well. This is someone who possibly, okay, come on Instagram. This is someone who possibly has some type of issue. Here, they're too passionate. Shit, I don't know who this person is. Let me tell you. This is someone that is very passionate about sounding an alarm. This is someone that is very passionate about the way that things appear. Very passionate about some of the wrong shit. Okay, but let me see. So there may be an argument when y'all go somewhere. There may be an argument about a third party situation. There may be some type of argument about a disagreement. Five of wands. Maybe there's some competition. Maybe y'all are fighting over someone. Whatever this is, this has something to do with dropping the ball. So there may be someone in your group, someone in a group or something like that. Somebody may want you to drop the ball. Seven of Swords. Okay. This is politics, being political here. Someone not telling the truth in a certain situation, not doing the right thing in a certain situation. Someone that you thought that you could trust, that you may have been playful with, or y'all may have had a lot of good time together. This may be someone that you went out on dates with. This may be someone that you found yourself in group activities with. I got a participation card. You found yourself in group activities. You were doing more work than maybe you thought that for some reason. Maybe you thought that this person that you trusted, and they were very playful, very energetic. I don't know. For some reason, I think this person is wet. This is a wet person. Slick. A wet person, but they slick. Because you know how some reptiles look like they are, some reptiles look like they are wet, but they're not. But this person is actually wet and is a reptile. So what kind of reptiles are wet? That's the type of reptile that they are connected to. And there's a snake right there. And oftentimes, I know I've said this before, and you know, oftentimes you can tell by the way that a person's mouth is made, their teeth are made as well. Okay, and the things that they say and how they say them. That's that's even a good way to tell who is for you and who is not. I'm just being honest. If you look at your life, you will realize the type of teeth and lips and facial expressions, the type of laugh that was for you, the type of laugh that is not for you, the type of teeth that are not. Like, I'm so serious. I know I talked about this before, and I talked about it with Chris Brown and Rihanna. I'm gonna go because it's two twins. I'm gonna finish y'all up. Ooh, must be important. I talked about this before, and somebody was scolded on me. They roasted me right there. I talked about this before about Chris Brown. I was like, if she knew, because it's the truth. If she knew back then, not to bring up old bullshit, but it was just a funny. I was just like, if she knew back then to pay attention to his teeth, she would have known that he a biter. Biters have certain types of teeth. So that was a Saturday Night Live. And I put it up there, and that's back when I used to go through the comments all the time, be talking to y'all, chit chat with y'all all the time. And somebody said, yeah, but what about people with a list? I said, hold on, bitch. Roasted me. I'm like, I don't know. What is your experience with people with a list? I know my experience with people who have certain types of teeth. I can look at somebody and tell that no, especially the canines, the way that these four in the front made and all that. I know I'm talking about from my design, the way that like certain people that have certain types of teeth and lips in my life, they, some I be knowing who for me and who ain't, but it's whatever. But this is what I'm feeling with this. Okay? That's why I expressed that, but this is what I need to tell y'all right there. Because whoever this is trying to make group activities, group this, group that, group this person is really not like that. This person, like, whoever this is that's stressed out, they more in their south node than not. They are more in their lower nature, lower vibrational nature than not. And they may be in this group. They may start up and stir up a lot of shit. They play with people's heartstrings. This right here there's a lady in the middle with purple on. No, there's a lady in the middle who has a good heart. She has on a green leotard. She has a good heart, but she has like what you call a little swimsuit looking thing that you wear over your leotard back when Jane Fonda them used to do them workout videos. So she got that a red one over. So she put red over her heart. So she was using certain things that she was growing out of, masking it like she was down for whatever this person got going on in this group, right? Or this situation. There's another person who is very intuitive. A lot of crown chakra activity and all purple. I'm gonna show y'all. And they also have on a red little suit. So these people were playing a game back and forth, right? They were playing a game, doing some lying, stealing, cheating, or whatever this is for this person. I feel like it's this person. Because you got this participation card. You got the green, the blue, the yellow, and the red. So you got this participation card here. You got this participation card here, right? This person ain't participating. They just, but they are stressed out. They may be like, oh, I'm living a life of luxury and you should do this and do that. And we're all in this together. They're not in it with you, okay? It could be a relationship. They're not in there with you like that. I'm telling you. Because look at this 5 of Wands and this 7 of Swords. This person know how to play the game. But I guess that goes back to that manipulator, don't it? So they want you to trust your process. Be more joyful. Wake up with a song in your heart. Okay? Keep a smile on your face. Trust your process. Allow yourself to be carried. Okay? Go with the flow here, because you're about to find out what this person has been doing. You're about to find out what the information this person has been holding back from you. You got the 4 of Pentacles and the going with the flow. You're going to find out what this person has been holding back for you. If it's a third-party situation, you're really about to find out. But you're also about to find out that this person was literally playing people for their own abundance. They've been doing it since they were a child. Maybe somebody's gonna come out and say what this person been doing. Oh, they've been doing this since they was a child. And the whole group gonna go crazy. There it is. Whenever this person comes out that's been waiting to come out and spill the beans, this gonna drive them mad. Intensity. Okay, somebody about to be driven mad because of something that is coming out. Some type of victory is had, triumphant success over this. This is like, remember on Ghost? Excuse me. But remember on Ghost, Facebook, don't worry, it's recording. Remember on Ghost when that one man, all them things came and got that one man, all the black shadowy lower vibrational beings came and grabbed that one man. That's kind of what this is. See that? See that? On Facebook, I don't think y'all can see it. But yeah, they came and grabbed it. They coming in strong. Check this out. I wouldn't worry about it. Y'all got shit to do. So if y'all in a third party situation, they just want you to slow down and check yourself. There are some things that you may have to wait here, get clarity on. Slowing down will give you clarity. Because you may feel like you're in the twilight zone. Slowing down will bring you clarity. Slowing down in this, whatever this is that's going on, and they're doing something at night, there's comparison energy. Somebody need to let it go. Somebody is suffering in silence because of some type of comparison that they need to let go. In order to come and step into a new reality, a new way of doing things, this is a paradigm shift. Some of y'all are going through a paradigm shift, and whatever this crazy shit is that's happening, you need to see this because you need your own vision. Okay, you can be a part of somebody else's vision, but where you designed in the way that you plan your part in other people's vision. You know what I mean? Like, for instance, if I'm playing a part in y'all vision, as far as just like, do you just need one little word or just some type of back and forth or just, I said one little thing that you needed to hear right there, and it confirms something, and you know for sure in your soul that it confirms something. That's the only way I'm playing a part in your vision. That's the only way. Okay? But if you are going through something here that it's like if you are in a space where you're not really living out your truth, you got to be able to live out your truth. Why did you come here? Why are you here? Why are you here? Right? Yep. Okay. So new vision and turning in. That's that 4 cups. You got 2 4s. Okay. 1, 2 4s. 2 4s. So now with this new vision and the way that you're going to find this new vision and the roadmap that is going to be needed, make sure you tie up your hair. Make sure you do your protective work when you do go into this space with this new vision that's coming through, especially if you have been dealing with this person that's overbearing, it's like a parent or something, or trying to be somebody's parent. I don't know. Okay. But whoever this overbearing person is, it's, you know what? It's the equivalent of people who say your part, right? Okay, let's discuss this. That's how you sit in the classroom. Let's discuss this or what have you. And they just start getting loud. And then when you try to, say, okay, I'll let you talk, so let me talk. They just get louder and louder. Like drowning you out is some of the most, like, you got to learn that them type of people ain't no sense in it. You right. Got on. Okay. It's a lot like, oh, it's this, that, and this is how it is, and blah, 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 blah. This is this person. They don't want to change, and they won't be changing anytime soon. They won't be changing until they go and do the inner child work that they need to. They won't be changing anytime soon. Because what I'm getting here is that your courage, your ability to go ahead and say, I am grown, I am able-bodied, I will make things happen, right? In divine time and everything works out. The information that you've received here, you want to keep that to yourself, this information, honey. Because the vision is going to come through and you're going to be guided possibly to go into a meditative state. You're going to be guided to make meditation something that you are doing on a regular, to connect and listen more, so that you can get that divine instruction when needed here. They want you to believe everything that you are experiencing when you go into this space of nothingness, because you are being released from a burden. See that? You're being relieved and released from some type of burden. You're being relieved and released from something that no longer serves you. It's no longer in alignment with your assignment. It was at one point. You learned what you needed to. Okay? You have a friend or someone who is very free-spirited that is coming through his way as well. Someone that's very free-spirited that's coming through as well while you are going through this process here. In your alone time, it's very important that you face the truth in certain situations. There's the 7 of Cups. There may be a number of opportunities that are coming about. I really feel like this is projecting energy, though, overall. Someone may be, like I said, the person that just, you're wrong, and they don't want to look at it no other kind of way but what they want to look at it, whoever this is, okay, in this third-party situation or this job or whatever this is. It could be a mama, daddy, but whoever this is, they don't want to see things but their own way, so they may be projecting energies onto you that have to do with, you'll never do this and you'll never do that, and I this and I that, baby, I would not be talking to them, okay? Anybody that tries to put other people down because they are insecure by you, okay? Put other people down in a space where they think that what they saying and what they doing is the end all be all. That is not the world we live in. Trying to figure it out. Trying to figure it out. Okay. Now then, y'all only have 4 cards left and we finna go. And I know those 2 cards we did good. All right, so there is something coming through. This is a massive breakthrough, but this is like the Tower card. This is like the Tower card. Whatever this is that's being cleared. Oh, that's right. Pluto going, and Pluto doing something. It's a cleansing of sorts. And my mentor was talking about that too, but it was from a year that he was doing a new year. And he was talking about that, like, you know, when people try to get in the way of God plans and fucking with, you know, people that's doing what they came here to do, it ain't always going to be good for them. So I feel like people are going to be falling out the sky, falling off, okay, falling out. A fall from grace, transformation energy, because they were trying to condition people. They were trying to guide people to do what they wanted them to do. It's back on that space again, whoever that is. Someone may have been, and maybe you were someone who was not with it. You sat in meditation and you probably saw it in meditation that it's all going down. That's probably what you saw, because this is part of your process. And someone is being saved, grace. Grace. Can y'all see that? Grace. That's grace. A lot of things that you no longer need to be a part of, you're being pulled out of it. You don't want to be a part of it, you don't have to. You don't have to. You fought too hard. You fought too hard for where you are and who you are. So now it's time for you to just be very gentle with yourself. Okay? Be very gentle with yourself from now moving forward. All right? Now, I appreciate y'all. I gotta go do these moon reads for this energy update for my beautiful people in the Stellars. Okay. All right. All right. So bye, y'all. Facebook, y'all are being uploaded shortly. Thank you. Bye.